Oh, I have crazy long hair, guys, bothering me in all this sunlight. It's concealer. I mean, how?
One moment.
Siri woke up. Siri, go back to sleep.
Still on it. Something went wrong. Please try again.
Wow. Oh, I love colors like these. Hi, welcome back. If you're new here, hello, this is Aishwarya. Welcome to my channel, All Things Venus. Today I'm going to be showing some new makeup I've bought during Nykaa Hot Pink sale, and I've switched off all the lights. Only thing I'm shooting with today is sunlight. The first one, Max Factor Kohl pencil in black. This is the one I'm wearing right now. It's not the darkest, blackest black. The colors you see today are very true to color. Very easy to smudge. Flips and slides, it gives you a lot of playtime. The perfect kohl if you like to do a siren eye, perfect for smoky eyes. I'm gonna compare this Max Factor Kohl pencil in 020 black. This is by Plum. You can make out how Plum is much darker. This is Plum. But when you're doing smoky, it doesn't give you any playtime. If you just want to draw a line and you want it to stay all day, Plum is good. The only thing is it irritated my eye. It feels so dry. I feel like that is sucking the moisture out of my eyes. Skin today, with all the spots and everything, I'm not wearing anything on the skin. And that's okay, right? We don't always have to be wearing a lot of makeup on the skin. We don't always have to be sitting in front of the ring light. Faces Canada eye pencil in solid black. Ooh, look at that pigmentation, guys. This is the one that I have used for so many years. This is Faces Canada All-Time Pro Kajal. Gives you a lot of playtime. This is Max Factor. It's not as black as the rest of them, which sometimes is a good thing. It's easy to smudge it out. I also bought Max Factor Kohl pencil in the shade brown. It's a beautiful brown. This is 4th time I think I'm buying it. A lot of browns, when they smudge out, they become a little muddy. But this one is a gorgeous brown. Like even after smudging, it still remains brown. It doesn't turn red on my Indian warm skin tone. That's something browns can do on Indian skin. My colony is being swept right now. So what you're hearing is the sound of leaves being swept off the road. So this is how the brown looks. The black and the brown both, they glide beautifully. It's very silky. If you've used Pixie eye pencils that are a little silky, they have a whole range. I think they're called also Pixie Silky Eye Kohl pencils. I feel like Max Factor would be a good dupe for them. So you can see with brown, without, the difference. The next one, I didn't buy it, got this free. This is Olive Green 070 Max Factor Kohl pencil. It's a very light, nice shade of green. It's got a little bit of sheen to it. Why I'm saying it'll be a good eyeshadow is because you see that slight sheen to it, like a cream eyeshadow. But the beauty of these pencils is they don't settle in the creases like what cream eyeshadows sometimes can. Now the next thing I bought is Taupe by Max Factor in the shade 040. And I knew this would be a very light brown, a brown that I generally don't use under the eye. But I was very surprised. It's a very light brown and it's perfect for drawing shadows. Like, see that? This is looking a little bigger than this. One more thing I really like this shade for, lip. I used it in a video, online shade selection, Shop With Me video recently. So many of you asked me in the comments what lip shade this is, which lipstick you're wearing. So that's what it looks like. And it's really good for overlining the lip. So I use it like that. I know it's not looking so pretty right now because I'm not wearing any foundation. But if you are wearing a smoky eye and foundation, this lip shade would look so beautiful, so unique, and everybody would wonder what you're wearing because there's no lipstick available in this color as of now. At least not in the affordable drugstore range. I think Huda Beauty would have these kind of colors. Something I like to do, I like to apply and just dab from the center of the lip. So the center of the lip is not looking so brown. I have a little bit of natural pink and peach on my lip. That peeks through. And I don't look so vampy anymore and the lips look very defined. Like the upper lip is nicely defined. So that was from Max Factor, and now I have something from Swiss Beauty, okay? So this is what I bought, Swiss Beauty Jelly Eyeshadow, and this is supposed to be like a dupe for many high-end cream eyeshadows. I got it in the shade 03. I got it from Amazon. This is what it looks like. It's a beautiful coppery bronzy shade. This is a sunlight swatch, guys, so it's true to color. It's not very easy to blend on the eye. You get like 1 or 2 chances with it. You can't build layers, because if I'm building layers, I can feel that it's like slightly patching up and caking up. So you gotta work quickly with it. Be very cautious so it doesn't... Oh, it lifted my concealer. Can you see in this area my concealer a little bit? That's okay. If ever that happens, don't worry about it. Just take it and remove a lot of the product onto the lid. Whatever is on your finger should be a very smooth layer. And wherever you feel it's lifted the concealer, just dab. It's not sticking even if I dab. I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay, it's not a very good formula. The color is beautiful. I feel like these kind of things, they apply a little bit better directly on the skin as opposed to concealer. I did Siren Eye makeup today. I had to apply a little concealer. If you don't want to apply that, if you directly want to apply this to your skin, I think it would be better. Okay, I think that's covered a little bit. I am not going to buy Swiss Beauty jelly eyeshadow again. If you want to buy it, go for it. Just directly apply it on your skin. Use in like 1-2 swift motions and leave it alone. I went and dabbed and I blended and I had like a look in mind. I wanted it to be deeper here and I wanted the color to fade as it goes up. All of that you can't do. You just take it, apply it and leave it, and your eyelid will look something like this. Now there's another eyeshadow I got in a similar range, in a champagne sort of a range. I'm a champagne girl. KIKO in the shade number 12. This is KIKO Smart Eyeshadow. See the difference? This is more like neutral champagne tone. So I'm just going to apply it with my fingers. I can truly feel the formula difference. This is a dream to blend. The pigmentation is not as much. It just gives you that light sheen on the eyelid is all. It's very smooth. It's very creamy to touch and very easy to apply. And it's a beautiful bridal eyeshadow, nude kind of an eyelid. If you apply some matte peach eyeshadow or some pink eyeshadow and then apply this on top, smoke it out and you apply a shade in the crease, it would look very pretty. Oh, I have crazy long hair, guys. It's really bothering me in all this sunlight. Okay, next eyeshadow I bought. Yes, I love eyeshadow. Exposed. It's their 5D wet eyeshadow, and this is something that Anurakshi Patgiri, I think, I am sorry if I'm pronouncing her name wrong, influenced me to buy. I'm sorry if I butchered her name, if the pronunciation, I mean. It's a beautiful color, just look at it. Just look at it. And it's very affordable too. The only thing is, it's not very smooth and nice to apply. To me, this looks a little reminiscent of ColourPop eyeshadows. I don't know about the formula, if this is an exact dupe, but it's a beautiful reflective dupe. Like in terms of finishing, it's a dupe. Now you can't apply it directly to your eyelid because it's not very smoothing, not very softening. It's gonna settle down in your creases and everything. So I like to apply a good formula like the KIKO one that I just applied. On top of that, I like to go with this for that wet foiled eyeshadow look. See that? I also got a Swiss Beauty in the shade 03 Champagne. I'll just show you how beautiful the glitter in this is. So this is supposed to be like the dupe for Stila liquid eyeshadow. Okay, I'll put it on the green and show you. It's a very pretty shade. So I like to apply it on top of this KIKO Milano and exposed 5D wet eyeshadow combination. The only thing is you gotta apply it very swiftly, guys. It's gotta be a quick, swift motion. 1 or 2 motions is all you get. Any more than that, it will start lifting your concealer and whatever base is underneath. As long as you can master this application, these are beautiful. It's glitter, guys. It's going to transfer into your crease and everywhere else. So, might as well make it look deliberate. Now, this is the time where you don't look up. You only look down. Take your phone. Start stalking people on Instagram. It's okay. We all do it. There's no shame in it. Speaking of Instagram, I do post a lot of healing stories on my Instagram. And that's because I am into a little bit of healing practices, healing your emotional wounds, your mother wounds, and something like, you know, healing through water is something I think that's helped me. So if you are interested in that kind of stuff, you know, that Vedic lifestyle kind of things, do come check out my stories, because that's where I post. I don't actually post on healing. I just put it up on my stories, like whatever I'm feeling that day. I think the eyeshadow would have gotten dried down by now. Okay, so the eyeshadow's dried down and you can see it's not getting into the creases of my eye. I have a big crease here in between and it's not settled into it, and that's because we were looking down. That's how you use these. So the next eyeshadow I have is by Mars and it's in the shade 04 Milky Way. Oh, it's such a beautiful luxe packaging. It feels good, it looks good, it is so beautiful, and I feel like the color is matching my nail polish. So I'm gonna remove this mess, this bad finishing copper eyeshadow, and we're gonna put that on this side of the eye, and I'll be right back. I've just removed this eyeshadow and I'm gonna give it a second for my contact lenses to come back into the place. I have poor eyesight, I wear contact lenses. They've gotten a little shifted, everything's a little blurry. So meanwhile, I'm going to show you concealer. Swiss Beauty concealer. It's their liquid concealer. I have seen so much of hype around this. Generally, I don't really buy concealers that are under 500 rupees. I mean, even if it's a really good 150 rupees concealer, it's still a 150 rupees concealer. I mean, how good can it get?
One moment.
Siri woke up. Siri, go back to sleep.
Still on it. Something went wrong. Please try again.
Okay, whatever. Let's continue. So I have it in the shade 03. And also some people have said this is a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape. And that got me so interested in buying this. That's actually what got me to buy it. Let's apply a little bit there. Okay. Applied quite a generous amount today. I'm using the brush by COLORBAR. It's their 217 dupe brush, except it's synthetic. So synthetic brushes are better for creams, and goat hair, horse hair brushes are better for powders. The shade is a little bit lighter for me, but if I drag it down, it blends easily. Oh wow, I can cover my whole face with the amount that I have taken. So if you think you're getting value from this video, guys, please subscribe and hit that bell icon and hit that like button so this video can, you know, reach other people as well, you know, so we can all help each other out. So I'm only applying it on one half of the face so you can see the skin color difference. But it's got some yellow tones in it, and that's the reason why it's blending beautifully. I'm feeling like it's giving me a slight bit of glow as well, which I'm very surprised to see because this is supposed to be a matte concealer. Okay, the coverage is beautiful. Let me just set it before it creases. Wow. Was not expecting this from such a affordable concealer. It's completely covered my dark circles, and there is no ring light, there's no studio lights, it's just the sunlight. So if it wasn't covering the dark circles, you would have been able to see it very clearly. You can see the difference between both the eyes. It's fabulous. You know what, guys? I think this could be rivaling some of the more popular concealers in the market, like I don't know if this is a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape. I'll maybe do a comparison video. Would you be interested? I do have a Tarte Shape Tape concealer. So would you be interested in a dupe video between this and Tarte Shape Tape? Let me know in the comments. Okay, now that I've applied concealer, I will show you, and my contact lenses are also back in alignment. I can see you guys clearly, you're not blurred anymore. Now I'm going to apply this eyeshadow. Mars in the shade 04 Milky Way. It's a gorgeous eyeshadow. I mean, the color, I love these kind of colors. I want to give this a little bit of a base color. So I'm going to apply a brown kohl by Max Factor. Oh, I love colors like these. I'm going to do a gorgeous eye today. Feels like a good day to do eye makeup. So taking some brown, applying it over here. Using Morphe G14 brush to blend. This is a good brush for blending cream. It's a nice thick brush, as you can see. It's a very good brush for concealer also, patting concealer. I don't know if it's available in India or not yet. I do know their brushes are available, but I don't know if Morphe G series is in India or not. Given it a light brown base. Now we are going to apply this gorgeousness. A little bit of ASMR. It's matching my nail polish as well. It has some fruity strawberry scent. So beautiful. And it's not caking up or creasing up either. Really impressed with this formulation. The Swiss Beauty one, I have to apply it in 2 to 3 swift motions. But that one is glitter. Like this one is glitter. This one is not. This is, no, actually, you know what? I stand corrected. It does have glitter. It has some silver icy glitter. I'm still not gonna open my eyes until this dries down. Because at the end of the day, this is a liquid eyeshadow. And that's the best way to apply liquid eyeshadows. You can open your eyes, but just keep looking down is all. I'm just gonna buff the edges a little bit. Oh wow, so beautiful. And it's really affordable too, guys, come to think of it. Keep looking down. You can also use this time to join me on my Instagram. Okay, I think it's dried down. If you want it to dry faster, you can also do this. I sometimes do it. This is basically blow at your own eye. So we're just gonna peel it off. Nice. Out of everything I've tried today, I think the star of the show has been this Mars liquid eyeshadow. It is so beautiful. It's not looking as beautiful today because I think the concealer is not cooperating well with it. But oh my god, that day when I applied it the first time, it was so gorgeous, so reflective. Just wow.